The incident commander for the Uvalde school shooting was not notified about 911 calls that were coming from inside the classrooms where a gunman killed 19 students and 2 teachers. I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. School District Police Officer Pete Arredondo, the police chief, told officers in the hallway to hold back instead of charging the classrooms. A Democrat state lawmaker from San Antonio says because of a system failure, calls were going to the city police but were then not communicated to the chief. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins us now live with that. Alex.
Hi, guys. That's right. You know, State Senator Roland Gutierrez was angry and at times emotional when he revealed this new information to reporters earlier today. He said that it's time, in his words, to pull the Band-Aid off of this investigation and added that there were failures at every level.
We have all failed. There's been a lot of failure here.
An emotional state senator, Roland Gutierrez, revealing crucial new details in the investigation into the Uvalde school massacre last week. It involves the 911 calls being made by terrified students who were trapped with the gunman inside Robb Elementary School.
What we do know is that the 911 calls were not being communicated to the so-called incident commander, Officer Arredondo.
Pete Arredondo is the chief of police for the Uvalde School District. Despite being in charge of the scene on the day of the shooting, Senator Gutierrez says information provided by the Commission on State Emergency Communications shows the 911 calls went to Uvalde PD.
My question specifically was, does the ISD police officer on duty know about the calls? I was specifically told no.
Gutierrez doesn't know if the information was ever relayed to any of the 19 law enforcement officers from different agencies who were staged in the school hallway as the shooting continued. Chief Arredondo was treating the scene as a barricaded subject rather than an active shooter threat. None of the officers defied Arredondo, all of them waiting until a Border Patrol tactical team arrived.
There is blame enough here to go around. There was human error and there was system error.
The development comes on the same day as 3 of the young victims were laid to rest in Uvalde. 10-year-old Ileana Cruz Torres and Nevia Bravo and 11-year-old Miranda Matiz. Funeral services for the 19 students and 2 teachers killed in the shooting spree expected to take weeks.
To the one family that I've spoken to whose daughter was shot one time only, who likely bled out, I can only say we are sorry.
Meanwhile, Governor Greg Abbott has called for special legislative committees to convene as soon as possible. The Senate and House committees are tasked with examining and developing legislative recommendations on school safety, mental health, social media, police training, and firearm safety, but no mention of gun regulations or restrictions. Senator Gutierrez, a Democrat, called it a slap in the face to the Uvalde families that Abbott did not immediately call a full special session.
Everybody's to blame for what went on, including Greg Abbott in a very big way. On some level, even including me, who didn't yell loud enough.
And Senator Gutierrez says he expects a report to be out tomorrow. In that report, should shed light on exactly what law enforcement agencies were at the scene at a particular time.